Greetings, Norrathians. Hi, welcome in. Welcome to Erollisi Day 2026. It's probably, apart from Frostfell, we're moving over through into 2026. It's probably our first event that happens in game. It is kind of around Valentine's Day, sort of the love celebration that happens. You're going to see people moving around behind me. I do. If you spot yourself, please say hello. We're on the AB server, and I thought to show you a little bit about what Erollisi Day is, what's new this year. Probably concentrating more on what's new, but just celebrating the whole language of love and things like that that's happened. So let me show you what Angelina's, or what we've got from the devs. I'll bring that in for you first. You'll see some references, especially sort of the 80s love songs. We start with We're Crazy For You, which is the title of the thread. I think that's a song. I'm not going to sing it because I can't sing. But there we are. We overheard a careless whisper. That's a George Michael one. I know that one. That Erollisi Day is back. During the Sisterhood of Erollisi and their celebrations near the cairn of the Huntress, that's behind me, in Frostfang Sea, or if you strengthen the ties of love in such places as Gorwyn, Commonlands, Darklight Woods, Stonebrunt Highlands, Butcherblock Mountains, Lava Storm, Great Divide, Thundering Stag, or Antarctica, there's lots of places for us to celebrate. So it might be a little bit of a longer episode today, just as I show you all the different various places, especially all these new ones. So be sure to visit Kinos or Freeport, where Lathias, a smitten youth, could use your help wooing his intendant. And don't be surprised to find love notes or message candies while you're exploring across Norrath, including the Netherlands of, Zebrith Tendril, there we go, such as Young Garth or Ogloth's Brawl. The whole worth the trade skillers who have new items to craft, and holiday merchants in Kinos Province District, or the city of Freeport, who have a new holiday-themed items to exchange for them. Aha! So we will have a look at the new items. So the new for 2026, the special rules servers Keldrackle and Varsoon. The whole of the event is active. There is no limitations. In Zarokon, the PvP server, the event is active with the following expansions. Exceptions. There we go. Can't read. There's a couple of Vision of Love and I Melt With You. Those are the two quests that are not available. Live servers, we have a new holiday achievement, Devoid of Love. Collect hard candies and love notes from the mobs in Rage of Cthulhu. Right, okay, so we have a new kill things to get more achievements. There's a new trade skill quest, Tell It To My Heart. That's one that's going to be interesting. We'll have a look at that. Stephen the Merchant is now selling the recipe scroll Romantic Gifts to Craft. Oh, there's too many numbers. I know an X is a 10, so XI before the number is before. So are we 19? XIX, is that 19? I'm gonna yeah, maybe if it was XX it'd be 20, so I'm gonna say 19. 19 of them, my gosh, goodness me, that's how long the event runs for. Stephen the Merchant is now selling 8 new items, so we have another picture. Oh, we've got a new outfit, everybody. I can change my outfit. That's going to look fun. We have some more petals on the ground by the look of it. We have building materials, like the whole set there. I love that door. Or is it a window pane? It looks like it might be a door. There's a new bookcase. Always good for the library. Very nice. And some sort of door sort of thing here, maybe, or a window pane, something, and some curtains. We have a couple of new pets. We have an owlbear, we have a stingray, maybe. We have looks like a picnic area, and a couple of new rugs. Lots of new rugs. Lovely. Okay. So returning in game features, there's a mail that pops up. I'll show you the mail. I've already received that. As soon as you move it, log into the game, you'll hear the bonk. I think, yeah, as sort of, you've got some mail. Holiday signs can be marked in select celebration locations. I need to do that because that's part of that achievement. There's lots and lots of Erollisi Day achievements. I'm not going to read them all out. I'll be here all day, but there they are. Most of them follow on from each other. It's kind of a go and kill things in certain areas that will drop the love notes or the love hearts, and that's how you do it. There's Erollisi titles, which is the roses. So you gather loads and loads of roses and then you just give them out to people. Love loot is the love notes or the message candies when you kill a mob, and can be exchanged for Erollisi coin by Leanna Hartswell. Then we mentioned the coins that can go. You've got the exchange merchant who can exchange all the love notes into one special. A little bit like we have in Frostfell, you have the guy who doesn't like the candies. He doesn't like the, I forget what you call it, but it's that striped candy that everybody hates. And it's like that's a triangular dark orange, an orange, and then a white on top. I forget its name, but I'm sure I'll find it later. But everybody hates that candy, and then he swaps that for it. It's going to be the same. There's going to be a love note when we get the love notes or the candies. You can swap them for one thing, which cuts down on the amount of stuff in your inventory. That's basically what it's for. Players in Garment wish to participate can speak to an NPC. Okay, to be ported to the Common Lands. They can be ported pack 2. Okay. Keleth and New Halas speak to the NPC to be ported to Antonica. Right, okay, we'll have to try that. Easy way to get to Antonica, I suppose. No worries. Douglas will get the previous themed holiday books. Romantic gifts craft through. Okay, yep. Douglas and Holiday Merchant has returning holiday themes for sale. There's 3 collections: Vibrant Feathers, Lovely Flower Petals, and Romantic Flower Petals. I'll double check if those are 3 in one space, 3 in another, 3 in the next space, that kind of thing. We've got some Overseer quests and Agents. We've got lots of quests. Those are all the quests that we can do. Some are not repeatable, some are repeatable. So the Shot Through the Heart is not repeatable, whereas Find 'em a Find, Catch 'em a Catch is repeatable once a year, that kind of thing. We have new aura weapons, or new weapon auras. This is the new thing that's been introduced into the game. We have weapons that will, we can have auras on our weapons. It's a little bit like the reforging that used to happen. Was it reforging? There was a couple of things, and one of them would put like an effect on your weapon, so you could have like a glowing effect or a shadowy effect on your weapons, that kind of thing. It looks like this one's going to be hearts and red glowing for any of the art, for any weapon. I think pretty much every weapon, but there will be some ones where you can't. There's going to be some, but it's a case of trying it. I can't try every single weapon in the game to see if it works on them. It'd be taking too long, but yeah. And then the event is on until February the 18th, which is midnight Pacific time, whatever that is in your timeline. But then we do your time zone. We're all on the same timeline, I hope. Anyway, so that is part of the event that's going on. We have a lot of things to find, cover, have a look at. I'm here in New Halas. Sorry, I'm swapping things around as I'm going through, as I'm talking to you. Let's bring my UI back up so I can see what I'm doing. So in the middle of Halas, there is Lucy Lovewing. She's the Erollisi promoter.
Nice to see you.
She is very nice to see us, yes. I'm going to say the name Erollisi in about 4 different ways, so please bear with me. And the interesting thing is these, is that a shiny? It is a shiny. So the shinies have like a heart petals type thing effect on them, and that gave me an intense indigo feather. I've already collected it. Okay, and then the other thing that you'll find on the ground is the Erollisi roses. If you grab those, you'll receive fresh cut rose, and I think it's about 3. Or is it single one? It's only, oh, I'm going to do DBC. Okay, I'll do that in a second. We've been given a fresh cut rose. It can target a friend. What I like to do is collect a load of them. I'll collect a load of them off screen. I don't know what I've done with them in my bags. We'll find that later. It's okay. I like to drag and drop the roses onto a spot in my hotbars. And then all I need to do is find some poor soul who's AFK and just hand them a rose. I'm very shy when it comes to roses. I'll just like hand them a rose and then run away as soon as I can. So let's collect another rose while I'm here. There we go. I don't know what that effect was. That's fine. As a New Halas kind of has like a lot of roses, a lot of the shinies is what I'm trying to say, the effects. There we go. They've got all those. And the most important thing is probably the Then the Huntress, I was thinking what the name of this was. It's this little island in the middle. And as you can see, it's kind of like a devotion to Erollisi herself. There's her visage kind of sitting there. And these are the daughters or sisters of Erollisi that are kind of sitting around, relaxing, kind of not really relaxing and chilling out, but they're here. So we have quite a few of them that have turned up this month to try and find the quest. So let's pick up a couple of quests, shall we? Alright, lots of questions. Glory to the Huntress! I'm so glad to have made it to these shores. The ship providing my passage here from Tearful was attacked by troll pirates. Vile, savage raiders they were, but I was spared a watery grave by one of their own due to my faith in Erollisi. A pirate showed you mercy? No, he agreed to let me go for a price. He smitten with one of his fellow Bilgeberry pirates, a tall troll woman known as Deadly Red, but she won't give him the time of day without some tokens of affection. Oh, pirates do love their treasures. That's where you come in. Oh, and your connections. Help me get Thrall the trinkets in the name of Erollisi Mar, why don't you? Absolutely. Yeah, I was going to say this. This sounds like the Overseer quest. So let's have a look at the Overseers. Where are we? Frag's Bejeweled Cutlass. Let's see if I've got anybody. Yeah, I've got you. You can do that. 30 minutes. All right. We'll come back to that one. We'll time it over 30 minutes, but that's the Overseer one. So that is for people who have this subscription. If you're a free-to-play account, I don't think our Overseers work because I've never been able to do it with my own free-to-play accounts. It's just these new ones where we have a subscription paid, or all access, or however you pay for your subscription. Let's talk to Sister Katie. I pray you've come to serve the loving Huntress, accomplished adventurer. I have not, and you and Ilka on your own. No. Is there any way that I can serve Erollisi? I will. Oh, hang on, is this connected to the Lady of Insurrection? This might be. The Lady of Insurrection is also here. Have you come to embrace the greater power of hate? There we go. So it's a one or the other. It's almost like do you want to support the Sisterhood of Erollisi, or do you want to support the Lady of Insurrection? Whichever way you want to do it. And those are the two quests. And once you take one quest, I think it sort of stops you from taking the other quest, because you can't help two people at once. That would be strange. But there we go. All right, I'm going to grab another rose. What I'm going to do is I'm going to nip over to... Okay, thank you. I'm going to nip over to Kinos and we'll go and talk to Stephen the merchant. Where is he? That's Kinos. Let's go over there. Hopefully, people are in Kinos. And it won't take me too long to get there. There we go. But I'll take a risk. I won't cut it. So we have collections here as well in Kinos. We have the ones with the roses, rose petals. You can kind of tell what's a normal shiny, what's not a normal shiny, because of the rose petals. Oh, found people. Yep, there are going to be people here. This is the main hub for Erollisi Day, probably. Apart from New Halas, is like this area. They'll be the same in no, I'm in Kinos. They'll be the same in Freeport. It'll be around about somewhere in the middle of Freeport. And we'll have a look at that in a minute. Well, here we go. We have Douglas and Stephen. They normally pop up. Douglas sells the normal stuff that we see every single Erollisi Day. Yeah, he's trying it on. Are we impressed? I don't know. We've got sort of the garlands that turn up. You can't really tell on that. I chose the black one. Can't really. There we go. Lots and lots of house items. We also have some wings. Hang on, what do they look like? Oh, tiny little wings. They're so teeny. We also have some outfits as well. We have the teal armour, which you can see we match Douglas there for his stuff. We should have Stevens as well. Let me just float down. See if I can find Stevens. Oh, just walk through me. There we go. The NPCs. There's the romantic gifts to craft. All the way up to, oh gosh, XV111. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 18. Sisterhood of Erollisi leather armor crate. I like this one. This one's my best one. I like this one, my favourite. You get a little crown as well. Stephen's passionate purple armor crate. There he is. There we go. Let's make this a little bit... Oh, I can stretch myself. So there's Stephen. We match with Stephen. There he is. We match the two. There's a few other different ones as well. There's a supple crimson. Let me just reset myself so you can kind of... No, let's clear it. There we go. You can see what I'm wearing then. We have the pink one and we have the violet. Those are very popular this time of year. I don't know why. I don't know why the ladies like to wear this one. Well, there we go. And we have the Thief of Armour. Thief of Love, sorry, Armour Crate. I like this one. It's got the kind of rose petal effect all over it. There we go. Very nice. I like that one as well. We have some Tinkered Love Flutters. So we have some more wings. I was going to say armour. They are armoured, they're wings. We have Wings of Passion as well. There we go. So these are all free in-game. I say free in-game. They're in-game currency. You're not paying any money. You're not paying any actual money for them. You just need 500 Erollisi coin, which you get from doing the quests. If you want to sit there and dedicate your time to get 500 coins, no problem at all. Quite easy to do. I've already done that Thief of Armour one. What other ones have we got? We've done Stevens, we've done Sisterhood. I'm sure I saw some more somewhere. Bear with me. We've got a pink unicorn. There we go. And it'll have little hearts. If you were doing the... Is it Hearts of a Flutter that's in Antonica and Common Lands, where you run around to gather hearts? This is the mount that you're running on. This is the unicorn. And it'll leave little hearts as it runs in the ground. There'll be little hearts around. We also have the Patchwork Clothwork Steel. Hang on. Passion Mane Clothwork Steed. That's the one. It's kind of a patchwork. If you've done the patchworks that turn up in the other festival that happens, if you kill Norrath looking like a patchwork, those are the ones. Those kind of things. Again, 500 coins, but very good in game. You can use it from level 1 and you can actually fly with it. So there you go. There. That's kind of it's a nice event to do this. Is the Erollisi Day, because you can get some really good in-game stuff. We have the Passionate Attire. There we go. Again, popular with the ladies, not quite sure why. We have the Passion Peel Torch. Ooh. Requires the achievement Mad for Marble to be completed. Or the achievement Unknown to be completed. Ooh, that's pretty. I don't know who's really... Somebody's really loud pet is around. We have the Lover's Embrace red outfit. And also the hat. You might recognise the hat. We have the cloak as well to match. There you go. So that's a whole outfit there. We have the pink one, which is going to be the same but pink. There you go. And it looks different on the males as well. The male character, the body type number 2, it looks a little bit different there from a body type that I've got here. We have the Insurrection Armour Crate. It's very shiny, very purple, like purple accents. Very nice and shiny. And we have lots and lots of stuff for the house. If you've ever wanted anything in your home that is either pink or red or there are some sort of gothic black ones as well, just to, help those who aren't into a pink and red. But if you wanted any flowers or anything like that, it's pretty much Douglas is the person to go to. Have a look at Stephen. See what he's got. He's got the new stuff. Here we go. So he's got the Owl Bear Chick. There we go. It's the same owl bear that you see in Neck Forest by the looks of it. We have a Cloak of Love. Oh, that's perfect. I like that. We have the Robe of Love Armour Crate. Wow. Okay, that's purpley gold. Wow. Okay, I like that. I might have to get that. 30 coins. I can do that. We have the Nethernaut Ray plushie, which again we saw. I like that one. It looks even better than on the picture that does. We have Romantic Gifts at Craft, which I'll have a look in a minute. We have the Rose Door. We have the left and right ones. There we go. So I can't see them both together, but that was you can get both sides of the door. You have a Shy Violet Fade Rake. Oh, look at him. He's lovely. And then we have some house curtains as well. They're closed at the moment, but you can open them. So let's have a look at the romantic gifts to craft. Let's examine it and see what we can make. So it looks like it's the building blocks. Let's get the block. It's probably easier to have a look at. There we go. That's the pattern. It's like almost like a damask pattern, is that? Or it's got like the fleur-de-lis, sort of like a flowery type. So you've got like a petal, and then like a flower in the middle of it, if that makes sense. We've got that block. We've got the blushing fleur. And I think, oh, we've got our door of heartbreak. Let's have a look at that one. There it is. There's a door of heartbreak. So when you open it, the heart breaks open, if that makes sense. We've got the marble bookcase. That was the one we saw. There it is. And that's the back of it. So no, I know people like to build with stuff. So we'll show you the back of it as well. That takes one of the love notes or the hard candy, 2 maple, a tuber strand and an iron. So we're talking sort of Antonica, sort of where you can harvest stuff from. So it's not too bad, not too lower level, or not too higher level even as well. We have the rugs as well. Let's have a look at those. Lovely. There's a circular one. There's also a passionate rose petals, which I think we saw as well. Have a look at that. Yes, there they are. Interesting colours. We haven't seen this before. I haven't seen like the greens and the purples and the blues. It's normally very pinks and reds and purples. So it's nice to see this colourway. It's lovely. We're having some different colourways come through, even though it's Erollisi Day and it should, you know, it's normally, I say should be, it's normally pinks and whites. But that's lovely. That's the marble tile, which you could use anywhere really. That'd be lovely as like a framing device. Maybe put something in the middle that would like have a frame. Maybe pop it on the wall. Have something there in the center, and then use this as like an outside frame. I like that. Okay, yeah. There's some white tiles as well, so you could use this as like an accent tile. Also, but yeah, we've got a trail of passionate rose petals. We'll use that as the last one. Don't want to spoil everything. There we go, the trail of petals. So we've got like a sort of a rectangular version of the petals rather than the circular ones. Okay, all right. So that is Stephen and Douglas. Let me purchase that romantic gift. And then I'll go into my bag where it's sat itself. And I will find it. I'll right click scribe. It disappears. And then you can tell that I've scribed it because it's now a sort of greyed out. And if I hover, it'll say you've already scribed this recipe scroll. So you can kind of do the same with Douglas as well when he's got his list of them. Let me just scroll down and find them. Goodness me, Douglas, you've got a lot to So the romantic gifts of craft is there. We started with that one, the first one, and then we go all the way down. You can see that they're all greyed out for me, and you can tell because the romantic red and gold hanging fairy lights is sort of lit up. It's like a whiter colour than a grey. So you can kind of tell easily if you've already seen it or not. It's the pony that's making the noise. So we have the NPC Leanna Hart as well, the romantic.
Well met.
Not quite sure what she's there for. We also have the Love Loot Trader, Hart Gear McGinnis.
Hail to ye!
I don't have any. Oh, sorry. That's not an NPC. That's a player. You don't ever let love hearts or note candy. When you get some, I'll trade you for them. Okay, thank you. You can also ask her where you find them as well. You can find them on Sentient Creatures, Shard of Love, Weeding Corruption, Shard of Love, Seeking Corruption, and Neck Forest Castle, Love's Errand. It sounds like I need to do those 3 places to get more of the candy. All right, thank you for the advice. So effectively, there's 2 currencies in Erollisi Day. You have the love hearts and the candy, and you also have the Erollisi coins. Did I pick a quest up? I don't think I picked a quest up. The other one was the Overseer, wasn't it? Okay, I'm going to go and see if I can find a quest and see if we can get some Erollisi coins. The easiest one is probably the Antonica one. Go back to Antonica. Where is it? There it is. May or may not take a time. We'll see. We'll have a look. No, no, we're going straight in. Lovely. Somebody else is already here. So we'll go to the Antonica repeatable quest. This is my go-to quest for getting coins. It's pretty easy to do. Every class can do it. Every level can do it as well. Oh, there's an actual... That's an actual shiny. And then that's the petal shinies. So there you go. That's the difference between the two. Thank you, game. Thank you for showing me that. Thank you for giving me the option to give the example. There we go. Those are the two shinies. I'm going to leave them alone. I'm not going to go back for them. I'm going to leave you to another shiny here. There it is with the rose petals. If you are in Kinos or of the Alliance, that Kinos is happy to allow you in there. You can pop out of North Kinos at the door here, but I just like to use the bell, it's easier. And we go to this place here. We'll go to Goldie Hammerfall.
Hello.
Hearts of Flutter competition. Yeah, I'll do this. Get those essences of Erollisi. I'm going. So the important thing to note is that if you try and do this, it'll ask you to dismount. So we just click the summon mount. You can do the teddy bear as well. There we go. I've got the teddy bear, Arithma. Othmere? You're going to click on it. Well, you're not going to click, you're going to walk onto the disc. And we're going to do the Heart of the Flutter. And this is probably the easiest one for me to do. Easiest repeatable quest. To get those Erollisi coins. Here we go. Yeah. So we're just going to have a flick round. Just going to gather the hearts, the roses I'm trying to say. It's not roses, it's hearts. Gather the different colours. Different colours don't mean anything. Like blue isn't worth more than pink, I don't think. The ones to look out for are the multicoloured ones, these ones. Because they'll give you a little bit of a speed boost, and you can tell you got the speed boost. Because A, your character will go faster. And B, you'll be able to see the sort of effect that I've got on my character at the moment, the sparkling effect. That means that I'm actually going faster. It's almost like if you've ever seen Star Trek or Star Wars or any sort of like sci-fi where they hit like a fast boost. It kind of gives you that sort of effect. It's almost like you're speeding through. It's a lovely little effect. Definitely isn't putting me off at all. Definitely not. There we are. So it's just running around this little area. If you're on a more populated server, it might be busier. And you might have other people sort of competing for your hearts. Competing for your heart's sake. There we are. So you can see the hearts go all the way up there. They go all over the place. This bit, we've got here. A couple of hearts up there. I've seen hearts on this end. Like up here, can you see all those hearts over there just in the distance? All the colours? See if we can hit those. I've got 1 minute 23. See how far we can go. Oh, I missed it. Oh, well, never mind. There we go. We're going a bit faster now. Let's go. Going for a little zoom around. Never been out here before. I normally sort of go around that tree stump in the first bit. This is fun. Okay. See how far around we can go. See who we can get. Have a little play around. Excuse me, Mr. Rat. This one. Oh, there's one there. There's lots here. Oh, I've missed them all. I've missed every single one of them. Never mind. But yeah, the most concentration of them is probably around here by the looks of it. So it's just a case of sort of holding down the left mouse button or the right mouse button depending on which way you've set up your computer. And the Hearts of Flutter Steed has disappeared. There we go. We'll hand it in to Goldie.
Hello.
Okay. We've gathered a lot, so let's have a look at our rewards. Oh, I think we've got the big one because we've got the 5 Erollisi coin. Okay, so let's have a look at what we've got. We've got Lover's Wrap. That. We've got the pink lilies and the elegant vase. Valor lilies and majestic vase. There you go. All these different kind of lilies. We've got roses. We've got single roses if you wanted to do that. 3 purple roses. There's some, I think there's some black ones as well somewhere. There's white ones and gold ones. Oh wow, a white rose topiary. I missed that. The golden rose garland. Gorgeous. And 5 Erollisi coins. So I'm going to get those, get 5 coins. Now we got 5 coins for what? 2 minutes of work? Something like that? But that'd be one of, that is repeatable. So let's see what the, who's got the most at the moment? 200, my gosh. Okay, I am not even on the top 10. Wow, okay. Somebody's managed to get 200 essences of Erollisi in those minutes. Wow, okay. Yeah, I should try and do that. You can see. Don't forget to put your horse back on as well, or your mount, whatever you're using. There we go. So that is a quick little overview of where to find everybody in the sort of hubs area. I'm going to move over to Freeport and we'll have a look at the Freeport one just now. See if I can sneak in. See how I go. There we go. I've made it to Freeport. Don't ask how many guards died. I don't think you want to know. We are in Freeport. We're in the sort of East Freeport area. You've got the Seafarer's Roost and the sort of belt everywhere, and that's where the I'm checking all the NPCs. Sorry, that's where all the everyone lives. The banker and broker and things. So Stephen and Douglas are here. They're in front of this place here. We've got a person there, so I'm trying not to show them. Oh, there we are. Stephen and Douglas, same people there. We have, I think that's everybody. Oh, yes. Sorry. There they are. Leanna's there. And also the lovely trader is also there. Just double checking. Just in case there's a guard. Yeah, okay. So there's a lovely trader. So there's one's 4 reports. There we go. I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, they're big guys. My gosh. But yeah, we're here where the sort of traders are over there, kind of thing. And now there's Freeport. This is Freeport here. There we go. Right. Okay. I'm gonna go out to the Common Lands, and we'll see if we can find that. Also, find the. I'm all discombobulated because we're just running through Freeport and I don't like it. Running through as a character that's not supposed to be here. And everyone's like, grr, kind of thing. But we'll go up to the gates of Freeport. I wasn't going to run past through all the guards again. There's a lot of guards around West Freeport where you enter. When you go through the main gates of Freeport, you're in kind of West Freeport, and it's a little bit where the where Lucan is kind of guards and things all kind of hang out. So you have to go through all the big guys there. But there should be the same as Antonica. There should be a guy doing a run around Hearts of Flutter. Maybe? Is there not? Maybe there isn't. Maybe it's only the Antonica one? Oh. I could have sworn there was one here. Anyway, that's news for me. I'm learning things as I go. So there isn't one here. There is only the Antonica one. But that's okay, because you can get to the Antonica one, whatever sort of alignment you are, kind of thing. Have we got the... We haven't got the quest up yet, the public quest. There is a public quest to reunite a couple of lovers. If I can find that quest as I'm recording, I'll pop over and do that, but it's not up just yet. So let's find out where I need to go next. Okay, I switched over to the Isle of Mara because I much prefer the music there. The Common Lands music is lovely. It can be a little bit jarring when I'm trying to talk to people. But have a look at the achievements, because that's probably going to be the biggest other thing that you want to have a look at. So it's the what to craft, where to get the items from, and then what the achievements are is probably third. So we'll have a look at the live events. We'll go to the achievements tab in your journal. So J for journal, go to the achievements tab along here, and we're looking for Erollisi Day. So it's under live events because it's an event that happens occasionally. And there's Erollisi Day. I've completed some achievements, so hopefully they'll show. Yes, because I've not ticked the hide completed achievements. So we'll have a look through. There's a lot of them, but they are kind of similar. So it may look like there's, oh my god, there's like thousands, there's like 31 achievements for this. I'm never going to get it done. They are very similar things, I'll show you. So Zemera to Love is Erollisi Day Love Loot within Ballads of Zemera. So we're talking the expansion Ballads of Zemera. Zemara, however you want to say it. It's the different love notes. So I had to go kill like a treant to get the hard candy. The hard candy will also drop from any other treants in the world. So the Enchanted Lands have treants, I think. I know Neck Forest definitely has treants. Any golems will also drop that, and any aviacs. So the aviacs are they the ones up in Butcherblock Mountains? The birds flying around? I think they're aviacs. Not 100% sure. We'll see. We'll find out. Plains of Prophecy also has ones. We have Jin Love Notes, Golem Hard Candy turns up again, Giant Hard Candy, and also the Clockwork Love Notes. They're also all over the place. Clockworks, you can find them in Steamfront Mountains, up in Echoes of Fadeway there, so that will count if you get a love note from there. The Eternally Enamoured, these are the repeatable quests. So we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 repeatable quests. If you're looking for a quest that you need to do, have a look at the achievements, have a look at the Internally Enamoured achievement, and it will give you an idea of which ones you're missing. They won't be green. The ones that you've already done will be green. The ones that you aren't green are the ones you probably need to look at, find where they are, and have a look for them. The wiki is really fun for it as well. So it's EverQuest 2 wiki. Just pop in the name of the name of it. So like, could it be magic, or cuts like a knife, or something like that, and it'll tell you. It'll pop up and it'll say like, oh, this is this quest. Ethenia is another quest, another expansion, sorry. So we have the Drogue Love Note. Drogues can be found in level 60. They can be found in Tempest Tangle. Those are the Drogues. The dragon, the upright dragons that walk on 2 legs. Evil Eye, also Runny Eye, can be found. Lizard Man, Fearot. Ogres can be found. Ogre, you probably have to go and kill an actual ogre. Maybe. There's ogre somewhere. I'm flashing back to the pirates that are the expansion where we go back to the initial island, the Isle of like Kinos Colony or Queen's Colony or Outpost of the Overlord, but it's like exploded. I don't know what on that one is. There we go. At Velius, we've got these ones. We've got the Ettins, we've got Orcs again there. Oh yeah, Orcs show up in yes, they're in New Halas, aren't they? When you're doing that level 1 to 20, they're around there. Some Orcs there on the islands. You've got Innerthul, got Boar Fiends, Voidmen, your Cash and Love Note. So Innerthul there. This is the public quest, the Till Death Do Us Part, the 2 undead lovers. You have to like reunite them. I will try and find that if that's available. Obelisk Frontier is another one. We have Doomed Lovers from the dearly departed who still walk Norrath. So we have the skeletons. We've got skeletons of vampires, zombies, mummies, etc, etc. If you want to craft 10 Erollisi Day decorations featuring roses, that also gives you an achievement. Collect Erollisi Day love loot throughout Fadeway. So we have specific ones in Fadeway. We have brownies. That's probably my hardest one to find. The brownies were very tough at that point. Completed in 2022, there you go. Orc Love Notes, skeletons, vampires, that kind of thing. Treant is also there. Tranquil Sea and Phantom Sea. Tranquil Sea, that's the one with the exploded new island. There they are, those. We have Shattered Lands, which is the people. So we have barbarians, froglocks, carers, etc. Kunark turns up, Drakids, Barine, Drogue again, exoskeletons. There we go. Oh, there's some I haven't done. Here we go. We've got the full set of Erollisi Day furniture. That again comes from the items you can craft. So a daybed, a chair, a tapestry, a couch, a rug and a table. It's a full set of bedroom furniture there for you. We've got also some pieces that you can make. You've got cookies, cupcakes, marzipan, taffy, white chocolates and perfect pomegranates. And then on Wings of Love, Hearts of Flutter and Antonica. So that was the run round and collect the hearts and score 110 points or more in a single round. We still have yet to hand out 500 roses to fellow adventurers. I've been a little bit lapsed on that, I do admit. I've stopped. This is a new one, the Rage of Cthulhu. So we have Nightbloods, Void Horrors, Zombie Beholder, Lamia, Shroomber, Evil Eye, Netherbians. So those should be quite easy. Chaos Descending, I'm just missing one. Renewal of Row, I'm missing a few. I'm missing the 1, 2, 3 there. I haven't made the Feydark marble furniture. Can I do that? Let's hit B for the recipe book. Marble? Nope. So hopefully I can type. Marble. Aha! So we have a marble bench. Let's have a look at it. Let's examine. And we'll do that. Oh, okay, so it's like the marble tile that I've just seen. Okay, that's easy. Yeah, I can do those. So we got them. Those will be from probably Douglas. It'll be an older recipe. We have Blood of Lucklin. Haven't quite done all those. Scars of Destruction. Haven't even looked at that. By the look of it, Rain of Shadows. Oh, we've got some guys from there to get. Thalumba. We've got Aberrant and Immolated. And then Vitrovia. I'm missing the Shadal by the look of that. Okay, yeah. So let's have a look at the Erollisi Day Love Loot. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and see if I can find some zombies. Let's see if we can do that. I know there's some zombies outside of in Antonica. So why don't we do that? I'm going to go over there and I'll bring you back when I get there. Didn't even need to get there. There's some zombies here. So I'm just going to have a quick look. See if they drop. What's he dropped? Farsea's trading acquisition. Okay. Oh, Common Lands Public Quest in 10 minutes. Nice. Okay. I will try and get that. Let's have a look. We picked up a zombie love note. Love note. So now let's have a look at my... There we go. Devoid of Love. The Erollisi Day, the Rage of Cthulhu. We have a zombie love note. We've already got one. So there we are. Beholders. Lameas, Shroomber, Evil Eyes. Again, Nightbloods. I'm getting close to the start of the public quest. We have started the public quest actually, but he's yellow, so you can kind of tell at the time the Daily Departed is looking for because of the colour. So you give him a yellow rose, he'll move forwards. You can also pick up pink, purple, and red. Watch out for the black roses. The black roses will spawn things to kill. We're going to grab some different colour roses while I'm here. And we'll just move up. So now he's turned red. So we'll give him a red rose to keep him moving. Pick up another red rose. And just keep an eye on which roses are spawning. Can't pick up another yellow rose because I've already got one. So he's still, red. Get the black rose. Kind of get those quick so that things don't spawn. Now he's turned yellow, so give him a yellow rose. I'll grab another yellow rose and spare. Oh, there's a black rose to get. Sort of pinch the black roses so that oh, please. You might have missed a black rose. There we go. Pick up a yellow rose. Give him a poke. Looks like you get stuff. Black rose is there. So as the guy walks forwards, there's 3 types of roses: red, yellow, and black. Black ones get rid of. And then just depends on what colours the creature is looking at. We'll get rid of some purple roses as well, just in case. Gave him a red rose already, so let's grab my other red rose. It's now turned yellow, so let's get the yellow rose. Pick up a yellow rose. They do tend to respawn the roses as well, so just be careful behind and around him. So this guy is trying to get to his lover here. And we're supposed to move the lovers as well. They're supposed to sort of join up in the middle. So eventually we might need to go and help the other ones. Get that black rose there. That black rose there. And probably that purple rose. Not quite sure what they do. But he stops. So every time he stops, give him a rose. Or try and... If everybody around gives a rose, we get... keeps moving. They'll continue to move. I say he. I'm not quite sure if it's a he or a she. Okay. I might hover on people's names, so if you do see a person, I do. I try to keep people's names out, but it's a bit of a hard one to do. Especially when we're this close. He's now turned yellow, so we'll get ourselves another yellow. It is raining in the common lands typically. I mean, normally it's raining. But here we go. You do have a bit of a ASMR with the... Okay, good luck. A little spear. Felt like one of the people trying to attack us then. Oh, somebody coming in then. Oh my gosh. I was like, oh, enemies. There's a black one. No, not big enough. Please click on him just as he changes colour. Got the timing perfect for it. Yeah. Oh, someone just spawned. Ah, they got him. What? Not the roots. Let's go for black like I see it. Okay. Maybe I did something wrong with the purple ones, but I don't know. I'll carry on. Oh, it's definitely a black one there. People got them. Someone's keeping him very topped up. I can't get in. I can't get the one. I'll just keep giving those black roses. We'll just keep doing that. There we go, managed it. It's a lovely crew of people. They know exactly what to do. It's fantastic. There's going to come a point soon. Ooh, don't follow her there. Okay. Tried to tab target, but didn't work. Yeah, there's going to come a point where he won't move anymore. He's going to be like, oh, my love, I can't get to my love, or something daft like that, I don't know. Ooh. Okay, I've got him. Should be coming up soon. Oh, somebody else is moving the other one. Ah, let me show you the other lady. While we're here. Oh, they're quicker. So there we are, there's the other guy. So there's another dearly departed. There's a lot more people here moving him along. But he's moving along. Over there, and then we'll go back and get this guy. I think they need a hand. A lot less people. So I thought we were in the lead. No, they're moving that guy forwards more than I am. More than we can. Oh. Guys. Move your advice. There we go. So he's now become an NPC. That's as far as he'll go. So we're ahead. Okay. So we'll all go on to this one. There's going to be a spider in the way. Ugh. There we go. So everybody's now helping out this guy. Get to his love over there. don't need to be in a group, don't need to be in like a raid party or anything. You can just turn up and help out, or you can just kind of chill and watch. If you chill and watch, you won't get much of a reward though. That's the only problem. The reward comes from giving him roses, from destroying black roses, etc, etc. However, when there's a lot of people around, it might get a little bit tricky to get in there and help. As you can see, I end up in lots of people. There's a barbarian in there. Barbarian? Yeah, I think he's a barbarian. Yeah. He's a merc barbarian as well. He's not even a barbarian. He's an NPC merc. So yeah, it's nice to kill off the guys who come running in, the enemies, because we do have some very low levels that are running around in here. You could just saw level 15. And give him another rose. Oh my love, I found you! Thanks for running over to him. Mwah. Never again shall we be apart, my love. Oh, apart from the next time. Together it lasts for all eternity, till death do us part. And then they die. And that's it. Yay! So we get this treasure seeker sense, which gives us the ability to find the treasure, which is like a little gold line, which will take us to a massive great big crate. We'll click on the client crate and we can get these things. So we've got a Cold Fury amulet, the cutest owlbear chick plushie. Oh, that is cute. Ooh, and some 8 Erollisi coin. So if you can take part in that, that's a really good way of also making some extra Erollisi coins. There we go. That's all. Yay! Let's do a little cheer.
Wonderful.
Wonderful, everybody. Well done. All the pretty people wearing pretty stuff. And there we go. Good job. Every couple of hours, I think, in the Common Lands, and it runs until the 18th or whenever the festival ends, basically. So I'm gonna get out of here because this is horrible. Wow. Ugh. Gross. I'll see you in a second. So there we go. That's my little sort of wrap up of Erollisi Day for 2026. It's not a comprehensive, it's more of a this is what Erollisi Day is. It's on until the 18th of February here in game. Yeah, pop along, have a look, see what you think. If nothing else, you can get yourself a new outfit for the months ahead, at least until the next one. That's all I use these festivals for, is new outfits. I will see you soon. You take care, everybody. Thank you very much. Goodbye.